me!
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Max again, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do something that involves grammar and German, and yes, I'm going to teach you how to conjugate in perfect. Now, I am so sorry you guys about the disturbance, but perfect is present perfect in English, and so first of all, I want to just clear out that if you're looking to learn German and you find it very difficult, don't don't panic and don't give up. It's very easy. It's going to be a journey for you, and you're going to learn so much. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So first of all, we need to take a look at the personal pronomen, which is personal pronouns. And we're not going to take a look at this part. This part is later. So we need to just take a look at this part. If you learned presence, so you know what that is. This is in presence. You need to... The foundation of perfect is presence. It's a composed... How do I explain it for you? It is a composed tense, just like French. In French, perfect is passé composé. It's a composed verb. So when we take a look at these, you observe that these are in present. And yes, they are in present, and you'll see. So we just know that ich, du, sie, es ist, wir, ihr, sind, und sie are the personal pronouns, and they end up with bin, bist, ist, sind, seid, sind. And in haben, we take a look, and it's a bit different. It's habe, hast, hat, haben, habt, haben. And now that we took a look at that, now we can move on to the rule. Now, as you can see, the rule starts with sein and habe. It starts with ish and something. If it's ish, then it's bin or habe. It depends on the verb, and we'll pick on all of that later. And Partizip plus Partizip 2 plus infinitive plus the T. What does that mean? Partizip 2 is ge. 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 Ge, you just write it with the verb, and you take off the en and you place it with a T. That's it. And look, as we can see in this example, gemacht from the verb machen. Machen is in the infinitive. Just take out the en and replace it with a T and put the ge. That's how you do it. Now let's see this verb. Ich habe die Übung gemacht. This is a verb. This is how it's conjugated to the perfect. Now let us conjugate this back to presence. We say, ich mache die Übung. Ich mache die Übung. Now how we take the verb to the end. Ich mache in presence. The verb is here, is next to the subject, which is me, ich. So we take the verb to the end, we put habe in next to the subject, and we don't touch the Übung. So ich habe, and we conjugate habe based on the personal pronoun. So ich habe die Übung gemacht. Gemacht doesn't change. It's just based on the rule. And this is if the verb was regular. So Let's now take a look to an irregular verb. Now this is a bit complicated, but I will explain it for you. So ich bin zur Schule gegangen. Gegangen is the verb gehen ins Perfekt. So why it changed radically? Well, because gehen is an irregular verb and the rule doesn't apply. So for unregelmäßiges Verben, there's another rule, which is P2 plus infinitive plus en. For irregular verbs is en, and for regular is t. And we see sein here. So when do we put sein and or haben? We put sein for movement verbs that involve movement, and haben for the rest of the verbs. That's how you distinguish on how to put haben and sein. So gehen is to go in English. So now that we know gehen is to go, going is a verb that involves movement. So we will put bin. So ich bin, like we said in haben, it's just the verb that changes at the end. We put the verb at the end, the verb changes. Gegangen, we put the ge and the en because it's an irregular verb, and regular verbs is ge, ge, and the t at the end. And this part zur Schule is you don't touch it. Now that we learned that, there is another rule. The rule does not apply on French words. Now, yes, in German there are some French words like telefonieren, diskutieren, programmieren, fotografieren und fokussieren. So, those verbs that end with ieren. Sorry guys for my writing. Anyways, those verbs that ends with ieren, I-E-R-E-N, we don't put the ge, we don't put the ge, we just put the t. We just put t and we don't put the ge because, okay. I'm so sorry for the disturbance, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we don't put the ge, we put just the t. So if I said, ich telefoniere meine Großmutter, we say in Perfekt, ich habe meine Großmutter telefoniert. We don't say getelefoniert. We say telefoniert. Let me just put that in here. And this is an example. Ich meine Großmutter. I'm so sorry. Ich telefoniere meine Großmutter. That means I'm calling my grandmother. When we conjugate that to the perfect, we just say, tell me what we said. Yes, we put habe. Ich habe. Ich habe, and we take this verb and we put it at the end. And what we said the rule doesn't apply on French verbs, so we don't put the GE, we just put the T at the end. We just put telefoniert, not getelefoniert. We just put telefoniert, and that's how we do it. And now, there is another exception when the verbs start with the following: ter, emp, be, ge, and many others that I forgot, but you can find on the internet. I just want you to understand the core, the base of the rule. So ter, emp, be, ge, like zerstören. Zerstören means to destroy. Besuchen. I'm sorry, you guys. Besuchen meaning to visit, and gehen, or let me just think of a verb. Yeah, I totally forgot. So, but nonetheless, that's how you do apply the rule. And that's it, you guys. That's how you conjugate the verbs in Perfekt. And now this is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you liked the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And yeah, till next time. Thank you. Bye.